Today we're going to be making houses that are haunted. If you don't want to do a haunted house, that's fine. You can just make a house, but you can add lots of fun details. There's a witch behind my door. I can show you how to make these windows and doors that open. Once your house is complete, you can add that. There's a mummy behind that window. Lots of fun little things, spider webs, bats, cracks. There's a tentacle, a foot coming out of the ground. Lots of fun things. This is another example just to show you some other things you can do. Book, maybe a spell book with a cauldron, a cat, just eyes are creepy, a face peeking out from behind, a hand coming out of the ground, eyes, a skull. This paper has some ideas on it for you. I can put that up for you later so that you can see them while you're drawing. This paper shows a breakdown of the house and how it's drawn. It's really very simple shapes. Rectangles, triangles, trapezoids. That's really it. The roof is a triangle. Then a trapezoid, rectangles for the windows, for the chimney. Think simple shapes. If you look at my house reference sheet, when we begin drawing the house, the roof is going to be a triangle. You want to hold your paper vertically. Draw a triangle. I start light and then make things darker once I like my lines. The next thing I'm going to draw is the chimney. That's going to be some simple rectangles. The next part is going to be the upstairs, and that's going to be a trapezoid. So I'm going to make some diagonal lines coming from the corners of the triangle that made the roof. So some diagonal lines coming in and across, and then back again. The next part's going to be the little roof that's above the porch. It's also going to be a trapezoid, but coming out the other way. So a diagonal line coming out on one side, the same kind of line on the other side, and then connect them with a straight line going across. For the bottom floor, where the front door is and the porch, you are going to make another trapezoid. So if you try to follow along the line that made the second floor, make another diagonal line coming in a little slightly, then a straight line going across. Then I'm going to make a trapezoid to make the front porch, coming out this time, so a diagonal line coming from that corner out that side, and then another one on the other side, and then connect them with a straight line. Then make a rectangle, a long, skinny, horizontal rectangle. And I put two little stilts so there would be space under my porch that I could put something hiding on each side. Those are just simple rectangles. If you'd like, after that, you can make some stairs, which is just a rectangle with a trapezoid and then another rectangle. Very simple. The next thing is adding the fun details, windows and doors. The windows I used were just rectangles. If you'd like to do circle windows, that's also okay. Squares. I will let that up to you. You're welcome to copy mine. I'm going to put 2 on the top floor. I'm going to make one that's open and then one that has the shutters closed. On the downstairs, for this one, I'm going to make my door a rectangle instead of curved at the top like my other example. You may choose how to do your door. Then a rectangular window on one side and the same on the other side. Next, the fun details that make your house unique. First, I want to make the ground, so I'm going to make 2 lines behind my house on either side. Then I'm going to start adding the fun stuff. Made a window at the top with a crack. I put some mysterious eyes in there. Don't really know what they're from. And then I'm going to continue adding lots of fun details to make it kind of creepy. Once you have all your details drawn with pencil, we are going to outline with a Sharpie. Take your time, make sure you get everything. Want this to be nice and outlined before we add the color. Now that my house is outlined, I'm going to begin adding color with my crayons, filling it all in. I'm also going to color the sky, maybe make it nighttime or gray or dreary to add to the creepiness of my house. And here we have my finished haunted house. Enjoy!